So the main reason I'm making this video is because if you put Vore in a video, something just gets a lot of views. It's a thing that happens. I mean, look at these trash videos I made that just got a lot of views. I also like Magic. I like Magic. Yes, yeah. I like Magic a lot. Yeah. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. Okay, never mind. Can I just say that's such a good opening? I mean, it works for every video. It just works. So the main reason I'm making this video, it's just you're saying what you're making it about, and it's just like it. When I'm writing these scripts, it's just instantly makes it. It's just so good. Where was I? Oh yeah. So let's just start with top 10. It was kind of hard to find Magic Vore. For one, Magic is not Japanese. It's American. And I thought it would be pretty easy because of how long Magic's been out, right? But it was actually really hard to find cards like this. I looked kind of hard, not really that hard. I might do a sequel to this because I love this idea. But it's just excuses. I found some. The first 3 aren't great. You're just gonna have to bear with me for that. But after that, you know, it starts getting closer to that good stuff, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm really bad with names too. I made a deck tech on my Meepigs channel, or I'm making. It's gonna be out there eventually. I tried to name off some of these minotaurs, and it is just brutal. So we're starting off with Witch Maw Nephilism. It's not really. It's one of the things I have to reach the farthest with, like. But it's one of my favorite. I love Nephilism. I think they're pretty hot, all of them. You got like the bootleg Joja, you know, the Joja store? Bootleg Joja mask on its head. And it kind of just like an uncut penis. I mean, look at it. It's hairy. It's got arms. Like, everybody's has an arm, right? And it's just kind of going out. It's saliva's coming out, so, you know, I hate that. I really do. But you know, it's not too far of a stretch to say. But it's definitely the biggest stretch I'm doing. It's not that far, but it's enough. Again, the first 3 are pretty bad. So we got Slipstream Eel. Okay, so it is, but it isn't, because I think what's happening here. I got a very bad quality PNG here, but I think they're like riding in them. That's what it looks like, but it's like, you know, they're still small. Like, again, it's only number 8. It's number 8 here. It's still stretching. You know, it gets better. Next one is still a pretty big stretch, but you know, we're getting there. So for number 7. We got Gluttonous Slime, not to be confused with Gluttonous Zombie. Love that card. Make a wish. So, again, this one's a little not, but like, okay, so it is eating, I'm assuming they're goblins. They're goblins. It's got the Devour mechanic, pretty good mechanic. I'm not gonna lie, there's a Devour 3, I think it's 3 minute. That card's really good. As Flash, I mean, like, it's Gluttonous Slime. It's a slime, though. You know when you're playing those great MMOs, and you're fighting an epic slime? Wake up, people. These are how fetishes are made. Slimes. Oh yeah, this one. This is even less. I forgot about this one. So, you know, it's an ancient carp. Not much to look at. That's a pretty nice hole there, though. It's gonna swallow that hole. Why eat now? What could one day grow into a feast? See? That carp is eating the people. That's what's happening right there. It's just a carp with a nice hole. I think it looks kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie, you know? It's just a carp that has a nice hole. There you go.
Hurry up, Violet. This way, Grandpa.
So a lot of these are in here, because I just like their mouths. That guy has a nice chin, 10-8 body, legendary creature. It's a worm. It's just a worm. It's totally gonna eat those people. Shut up. That's what's happening. I'm not gonna read its name. All devouring. That's all you need to know. Fuck off with its name. All devouring. It's a giant worm with a giant mouth. It's gonna eat people. Deal with it. Look at its tongues. It's got a whole bunch of tongues. What number is this? 6? So, I'll just put numbers up because I forgot. I'm pretty sure we're at 5 now, but I forgot to put them up. I had a script, but then I lost it. I lost track. So, now we're doing another Nephilism. That's what I'm calling them. I love these guys. I told you already. And this one is even more like Vore. Okay, so if you zoom in and enhance, like I like to say, it says, okay, the text says it's sand. He's like spitting out sand, that's his thing, right? He's a sand boy. But like, those don't look like sand. You should zoom in. They look like people running. I think he's totally swallowing them. I don't think he's spitting out. I think they actually reversed the camera and he's swallowing humans. He's like sucking them. That's what's happening. He's Kirby's brother. This is Kirby's brother right here. Dune Blood Nephilim. He's kind of hot. Look at him. He's sucking in, not sand, people. You're hearing it here first. Sand in his text means nothing. Artists back then didn't know what. They're like, draw us something. And then they're like, okay, look at how different the Nephilism are. They're not even attached at all. That's why. The artist didn't know. And the mechanic's like, we'll put sand in there. Artists had no clue there was sand. It was just eating people. Fact. So this is another boy with the Vore mechanic. The Devour mechanic. It might as well be the Vore mechanic. It's a dragon, and he's eating goblins. Like, you know, that's what happens. Jeez, you should know your magic lore. God, remember when they changed the timelines for dragons? That's cool. This is not related to that. Just realized. Wait, what? Is it? Shut up. I don't care to read its name. It's a dragon. He's eating. I'm assuming they're goblins. I don't even know if it's the timeline anymore. But look at him. Look at his throat. He's totally swallowing things. There's definitely things in his go. Okay. You know that video where, like, that weird... Okay. Couple things here. So you know Nemo, when he just has them in his mouth? The pelican thing, right? There's a video of a cat with a pelican in his mouth. That's what it looks like. That video messed me up. I mean, look at me now. Look what I'm making. What's happened to me? I'm putting random things. This is like number 3, and it's not even a real card. Like, it's not even a real creature. It's just an imaginary friend. He's got a big mouth for his body. He's eating things. Looking at his friend, his kid, you know, imaginary. It doesn't matter. I don't care anymore. He's a guy with a big mouth. Deal with it. Yeah. Okay, let's get serious, boys. And girls, you're all sick. This is the final 2, the most important part. This card coming up is the whole reason I made this video. I was playing some standard, right? I was playing some arena, and I was like looking through my decks. And I still use the starter decks. No, I don't. That would be disgusting. I saw this, and I'm like, we need top 10 Magic Vore videos. Here we go, boys. That's what led us here today. Crying alone in my room. Look at me go. Doing this on a school night. Yes, it's school and it's like 12 and I can't sleep. My family's trying to sleep. I don't care. I'm gonna talk about Magic Vore. Probably like calling psychologist through the other room. Look at him. He just eats the spores. I'm pretty sure they're living. It's just, yeah, look at that mouth. He's just voring them. It's just what's happening. I mean, like, I can't tell you much more. This is why they made the video. That card, I love it. It's everything to me. So the first thing I searched when I came up with this idea, right? After I saw that, I'm like, I need to make this. The first thing I thought, I'm like, okay, what could I find this on? I searched Magic Vore a lot later because I was hoping nobody made this video. And I was like, if I see that video, they're gonna ruin all my ideas. So this is the first thing I looked up. I looked Eldrazi. Only Eldrazi I can find. And this is so good here. This is like second last panel before they're like, with their friend there. Or it's their breasts are big. This is like before the breasts are big, right? Right here. This is such a good, I love this image right here. This is an Eldrazi spawner. You know why they call him a spawner? Look at him. It's majestic. I mean, like, I'd have a 60-card deck of all of them if you caught limited, you know? we live in a society where this is a card, and I love it. I love that when I see this card, all I can think is, shit, people might find out my fetish. And I love that about myself. No, I don't. I hate it. Yeah, that was a video and a half, wasn't it? So, yeah, I think it's done. 10 minutes, God. So I might be making more Magic videos. Probably not on this channel because Tyler hates me. I don't even know if he's going to allow me to upload it. I'll probably just sneak it up. And then he'd be like, ugh, we need filler till nibba comes out. So, you know, that's always nice. So I can sneak this on. And also plug my channel because I'll be uploading Magic content, maybe real ones. I'll probably upload a sequel to this if this gets a lot of views to my channel. Or this channel if it gets a lot of views, like 1,000. Definitely going to get another one of these on this channel, which will have better quality. This one doesn't really have any quality because I wrote it and I'm voicing it, and I'm also going to edit it at like 2, and school's in like 5 hours, so you know, gotta edit it. Let's hope for the best.